poison like DVD, I'm still in the VIP. Now you know she fine, with something about these sexy eyes. And lower back tattoos and some butterflies. Perfect size, 36, 24, 45. And a sex drive that make you wanna test drive. I'm claiming mines, how we stingy like genuine. Man, she fine, and I love the way she curve her spine. She like to get me right when we spark a little cheap. Whisper in my ear, tell me what she want. Can you feel me now? You're coming near me now. And when we lay it down,
I'm so excited to see everyone. We really need
your sister especially. You think so?
Yeah.
Hey, Diva.
I know. Come on,
Y'all look pretty.
don't run now, homie. I see you every day anyway.
Yeah.
So, the Divas are back for another season. We actually never left. We just took some time off. Everybody had personal issues. I must say, y'all look good and y'all holding it together, considering what's been going on with y'all.
Yeah, I think the last time me and you were going at it, so hopefully we can pass it up. I guess we did. I don't know.
Did you?
But it really doesn't matter. Say what?
Did y'all patch it up?
Did we?
I guess, but
Okay. Me and Rock is cool now. At first we wasn't, but we still go back at it. Go back and forth at it. But you know, hopefully everything works out this time. I still got some issues with her because she acts like she's people's mother. You know, you're not my mother, so please stop acting like
We are cool.
we there. So yeah,
we're here.
Okay.
We've been together too long now as a family.
Yeah,
Consider that family.
I guess we could just blood that out.
We all are here.
So have you talked to those people recently? You know, since the last time it was a crazy altercation. What went on with that? You talked to those people lately?
Y'all set me up. That was a train wreck at the Main Street train station. It was a fucking train wreck, okay? And I feel like some people had some ulterior motives before we got there. So it really was a setup. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whatever the issue was between me and
one
the
I was cool with the other one.
But whatever the issue was, like, you know, the same way they said I could have called them and talked to them. They got my number too. You know, they could have called. The Divas had some issues. I know in the last taping, which you probably will never see, because the guy who recorded the footage, he was a janky videographer. He kept our footage. You know, it's a reality show. I'm gonna tell the truth. If I feel a certain way about something, I'm gonna say it. So I don't mean to step on nobody's toes. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But at the end of the day, if your shit ain't up to par, it ain't up to par.
When I joined it, I thought it was really good. I love the people that was in here, but when somebody has to take you out your character, it's either time for them to go or you to set yourself free.
Oh, that was funny.
So, and let's just leave that down because.
So what happened to that guy? What was his name?
Who, the cameraman?
Yeah, the guy.
Who was his name?
That was taken from us, so you all are not able to see what actually happened on the last time we all were together. Like I said, it was a big altercation, so.
He definitely has something that belongs to us, and you know what? Yeah. You can go ahead and keep that. Because you're not going to stop our shine. We're going to still do what we got to do.
I think he got something that belongs to us. But that was like really crazy how we tried to get that back. And
I want to say his name, but I'm not going to do it. I don't want to give him any extra publicity because he doesn't deserve it. But you know who you are. You took our footage and you won't release it to us. It was a very heated episode. There were about, I'm gonna say it was 5 girls and 10 different arguments going on at the same time. So each diva was involved in at least 2 arguments amongst other divas. It was a train wreck waiting to happen. But that's over and done with.
I missed it. I wasn't there. I had to work. But I also feel that that day was scheduled on a day that they knew I couldn't be there.
Matter of fact, can we turn this fan around? You know, we used to be road dog. What's been going on? You call me lately because, you know, the thing with me and her. I mean, I'm sorry, Rob.
What happened? Y'all like besties.
No, I'm just joking.
It's my first time hearing about it.
Well,
It wasn't
to make that clear, her and Nico are best friends.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
We all cool.
Nika, let me see. It's hard to catch up with you, so hopefully we can reattach that bond.
Yeah.
Bond.
But y'all besties.
But Nika was not included when y'all came up with the show, though. What happened to me being friends then? And sister.
So
Always
what happened?
there.
You edged your way in.
Huh?
What happened?
I think it was a setup,
I was set up.
you know, between them two.
Oh, they set you up.
Behind my back. Behind your back.
Yes, I do smoke
So they
blunts.
can team up.
And I'm working on quitting this season.
Nika and Angela, they are best friends and they are against me. And I feel some type of way.
I know people have a problem with me. But right now, I don't care.
Let's hear what Raquel
Well, one of my issues
What?
is that we don't do enough things together.
Okay.
But we say we're divas.
We can do
I mean,
other
we're
things
divas in our
together,
own
but
way.
we all busy, and then
I guess
Rock
you
gotta
wanna
get
be
her
her
stuff
sister.
together.
Y'all suck.
Rock got to get her stuff together too.
I'm not saying
But
I'm
no,
not
you be self-centered and think everything's about you.
No, Rock
on your
got to get her
schedule.
stuff together.
I'm not
before she
saying
come at anybody.
Oh, it's always gotta be on your
I
schedule.
do what?
I said Rock got to get her stuff together before she come at anybody on here.
Okay.
Well, it's not because I'm drinking wine that I'm saying these things. It's because
Well, we need to put the glass down.
everybody sucks.
Everybody suck.
I love y'all, but they both know. Don't come my way, cause I will fuck y'all up.
I know there's gonna be some more shit starting, so I'm ready to get the ball rolling. If it is, come at me correct, you know, so I can check it. If not, let's get it together and move along peacefully and gracefully.
I like to handle things in a professional way. And if we have to take it some other kind of way, I can go there too.
My ear tell me what she wearing underneath nothing. Yo, a hero gotta do something.
Got anything going on with her? Any good stories?
Well, I'm
I don't want to
married.
hear my story.
I'm married.
2 minutes story.
Y'all know
Monday, we all know you married.
Okay, we know you just your little thing, but
Let me
you're
tell y'all.
old.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all what's been going on with me.
Oh, yeah. please.
We're going to marriage counseling,
Oh.
which is something we should have done before we got married, which is why they preach it so heavily, and we didn't. So we like behind the 8 ball with it. But it's actually it's doing something for me personally because I'm learning to be patient, be kind, and to exude kindness everywhere I go so that I can get it back. So it's not just about me getting my marriage on track, it's about me getting Von D on track because I'm a mess. For me, my husband came home. He was incarcerated for almost 4 years. So I'm learning how to have a successful marriage. I don't want to ever do this again. I only want to be married one time only. I'm going to make it work. If not, then I'm just going to be single for the rest of my life.
I love it.
Okay. Do y'all want to talk about what y'all going through?
Well, right now I'm going through we're going through the death of our dad.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that.
And that's why I'm here today. I'm drinking, and then I start feeling some type of way. Then I want.
I just want to make sure both of
I
y'all
want
okay.
the divas of
You okay?
RVA to be successful, but I want all of us to be together, work together.
Regardless of anything, yeah. Regardless how mad, upset you get.
I want us
Want
to
to throw a
show,
shoe, want
to
to
show more interest, you know what I'm saying, interest in what we do. We're the Divas of RVA. And we're in Richmond, Virginia, RVA.
Get a close.
But don't try to get my liquor because I drink. And when I drink, I drink.
Well, I don't, so, you know.
But why your back to us right now?
Because I'm having a little moment, a diva moment.
Okay. Well.
Hold on, you got to turn up, you got to turn around. Let us see that moment.
Okay.
It's okay. He's alright. Life goes on. You know, he in a better place. He's not suffering
He's not
anymore.
suffering, right.
And I'd rather for him to be gone and it look like that in that bed without song. So I don't want to see it.
You know, I do give out my condolences to Nika and Rock of the passing of their father. So hopefully they can get through that, and I'll be along with them to get through that. I understand what that's like a little bit. You know, I'm going through some issues with my father, so hopefully he'll be here a little bit longer. Yeah, you need a hug right now. Trust me, I know how it is because I've been going through it with my dad. You're right.
I shouldn't have bought that up.
Trust me, I know how it is because I went through it with my
It's better
dad.
to get it out though.
Yeah.
It's going to be alright.
Okay.
So how do you feel about the news? So did he like the show?
Oh, he loved the show.
Oh, well, you know
He wanted us to.
Yeah, well, you know you gotta go hard for
more. He wanted us to do
If
more.
anything.
He didn't like to hear when we were beefing.
Oh,
when I would
Lord.
come in and say things about me and Diva Fat, you know, not getting along and doing this. He wanted to show he was bragging and everything.
Oh. But yeah, we're gonna make that happen.
We still here. We still keep in touch.
Even with the school
No.
drive, he donated.
We four are the building blocks of the divas. We are the foundation.
No matter what people say about us, where we been,
Because
what
no
we
matter
did,
how many divas
y'all
have came
know
in
what
and
we
left,
did,
We all have a past.
we're
gave
still,
a lot
but
of
we're
people
still
chances. They
here.
don't want
Us four. We are the
People
divas.
gonna say whatever they
So let's make this show something that people can learn from, grow from, you know. Let them know that because you're a diva, that don't mean you always got it together.
This show done.
Yeah,
Like
you know
I
what?
said,
I'm glad you
I'm a
said
mess.
that. You don't know what other people going through.
I firmly believe a diva is a state of mind. It's nothing that you can acquire. You have to be born a diva, which I was. I was born a diva. I was a natural born leader. Diva is a state of mind. It is.
I don't drive.
It is. It's a
I
state of
mean, I
mind.
believe it comes from what you put in and what you get out, basically.
Yeah.
How hard you go.
And I just don't want no young teenager, no young girl to get the wrong perception about a diva just because I'm on here now, you know, grieving and stuff, and I'm drinking wine. I'm drinking wine, I'm not drinking beer, I'm not drinking
What difference do it make?
But I
You don't have to
want
explain yourself.
I don't want the young girls out here to get us wrong. because
It's
we out
okay to
here
celebrate sometimes.
Let me tell you something.
We
These
are
young
okay.
children out here now, the things that they're doing, we've never done.
Oh, no, I can say
Popping perks.
And I know that, but I don't want us to be a part of that.
No, you can do
that
certain things when you celebrate. You know, this is a celebration. I don't drink.
We can be somebody that they look up to.
So.
The doctors say wine is good for you, red wine, but I'm drinking.
But you
We don't have to explain that though. It don't even matter. Drink your wine, girl. You know what I'm saying? Drink your wine, you know? Hey, you know, I don't drink every day. This is a celebration. You know, the divas are back. We're ready to start back filming.
Ready to come out strong.
We're ready to take it all the way to the top.
Take it over.
So, drink your wine. Okay? And don't apologize for it. That's all I'm saying. Well, how about this?
I bargain shop sometimes.
No, Miss Big.
To the Divas of RVA, we're still here.
Yes, we're
We
back.
hiding
We're
out.
back.
We ain't going nowhere. How about that?
It was a transition. I'm glad all of
That
us
was
got
interesting.
back together, but it's
So,
This girl trying to
you know,
mug
we
me,
just-
don't quite guarantee. she gonna make me feel lovely. We role play, I'm the playboy, she the bunny, and leaving me notes, sign #1 cut buddy. Shorty keep staring me down, I thought I learned my lesson. Then I remember, man, I got this twin face. Shorty keep staring me down, I swear she in my dreams. She might be the girl.